English Speaking Course, Part 1. Hello, my wonderful students. Today, I want to start with something very important. Please listen carefully. Many of you think English is difficult. Some of you even feel it's impossible. You've been learning English for years, memorizing grammar rules, studying vocabulary lists, yet when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. You know the words. You can understand when you read or listen, but when you try to open your mouth, you freeze. Do you recognize this feeling? Don't worry, you are not alone. I understand exactly how it feels because I have been there too. I know the frustration of wanting to express an idea but not finding the right words. I know how hard it is to listen to a native speaker speaking fast and feel completely lost. But today, I want you to believe one thing. You don't have to struggle anymore. Speaking English fluently is not about being perfect. It's about building confidence, practicing daily, and learning naturally. Forget the fear. The biggest barrier to fluency is not lack of knowledge. It is fear. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of being embarrassed. Fear of being judged. But ask yourself this. How did you learn your first language? Did you study grammar books when you were a baby? Did you memorize verb conjugations before speaking your first words? Of course not. You learned by listening, by copying, by trying, by making mistakes. That's how all humans learn languages. So from today, I want you to forget about perfection, forget about fear, forget about complicated grammar rules. Instead, I want you to start living English. Step 1. Change your mindset. The first and most important step in this English speaking course is to change the way you think about English. If you believe English is difficult, your brain will resist. But if you tell yourself that English is easy, your brain will relax and learn faster. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls many times, but does he quit? No, he gets up, tries again, and one day he walks without even thinking about it. Learning English works exactly the same way. Mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you are learning. Repeat after me. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. These simple affirmations are powerful. Every time you say them, your brain believes them more. From today, stop saying, "My English is bad." Instead, say, "I am improving every day." This small change in mindset will create a big difference. Step 2, surround yourself with English. Now that we've changed your mindset, it's time to bring English into your life. Many people think you must live in an English-speaking country to be fluent. That's not true. You can create your own English environment right here, wherever you are. Here are practical steps. Change your phone's language to English. Every time you open your phone, you'll be exposed to English naturally. Start thinking in English. Instead of thinking in your native language and translating, try simple English thoughts. For example, I will brush my teeth. I am making tea. The weather is nice today. At first, it feels strange, but soon it becomes natural. Talk to yourself in English. Stand in front of the mirror and say, "Hello, how are you today?" "I'm feeling great. I have a lot to do, but I'm ready." This may feel funny at first, but trust me, it is one of the most powerful techniques for fluency. Practical tip from research. According to language learning experts, the brain learns faster when you associate words with actions. This is called TPR, total physical response. So when you brush your teeth, actually say, "I am brushing my teeth." When you drink water, say, I am drinking water. By linking language with real actions, your brain remembers much more effectively. Step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. This is where many learners get stuck. They think, I need perfect grammar before I can speak. But this is wrong. If you wait until your grammar is perfect, you will never start speaking. Children don't study grammar rules before speaking. They listen, repeat, and gradually their grammar improves. You should do the same. Instead of memorizing complicated rules, focus on learning and using simple sentences. I am eating. She is going to the market. They are playing football. Say them often. Use them in real life. Grammar will come naturally as you practice. Daily life English. Now, let's bring everything together. Imagine your morning routine. Instead of just doing it silently, speak in English. Good morning. I feel fresh today. I'm brushing my teeth now. This tea smells so good. Even if you're alone, say these things out loud. The more you speak, the more comfortable you'll feel. And this, my students, is just the beginning of your journey. In the next lesson, Part 2, we will go deeper into real conversations you can use in daily life, at home, in the market, with friends, or even while traveling. Remember, don't just study English, live English. English Speaking Course, Part 2. Welcome back, my amazing students. In Part 1, we talked about changing your mindset, surrounding yourself with English, and forgetting about fear. Now, let's move forward and focus on real conversations, because the best way to learn is by practicing situations you face every single day. English in your daily routine. Let's start with the morning. When you wake up, don't just stay silent. Use English from the very first moment of your day. For example, good morning. I feel fresh today. I slept well last night. Let me brush my teeth. I'm washing my face now. I am making tea. It smells wonderful. Do you see what we are doing here? We are transforming ordinary actions into English practice. Every small activity becomes an opportunity to speak. Simple family conversation. Now, imagine you're talking to your mom in the morning. Here's a natural conversation you can practice. You. Good morning, Mom. Mom. Good morning. How did you sleep? You. I slept very well. What are you making for breakfast? Mom. I am making eggs and toast. Do you want some tea? You. Yes, please. I love tea in the morning. Mom. Okay, your tea is ready. You. Thank you. It smells delicious. Notice how simple this is. You don't need difficult words, just keep it natural and clear. Practice at the market. Next, let's go outside. Imagine you are going to the market. Before you leave the house, you can say, I need to buy some vegetables. Let me check my shopping list. I will take a bus to the market. When you enter the shop, try this dialogue. You. Excuse me, do you have fresh tomatoes? Shopkeeper. Yes, here they are. You. How much is 1 kilo? Shopkeeper. It's $2 per kilo. You. Okay, I'll take 2 kilos. Do you also have onions? Shopkeeper. Yes, here you go. You. Great. How much is that in total? Shopkeeper. That will be $5. You. Here's the money. Thank you. Shopkeeper. Thank you. Have a nice day. You. You too. This is real English. If you practice these short dialogues often, when you actually face the situation, your brain will respond automatically. Conversation with a friend. Now, let's imagine you meet your friend. You can start like this. You. Hey, how are you? Friend. I'm good. How about you? You. I'm great. What are you doing today? Friend. Nothing much, just relaxing. You. Do you want to go for a walk? Friend. Yes, that sounds great. And if you go to a cafe together? Friend. What do you want to drink? You. I'll have a coffee. What about you? Friend. I want lemonade. You. Okay, let's order. Excuse me, 1 coffee and 1 lemonade, please. Waiter. Sure, it will be ready soon. You. Thank you. Again, notice how natural and simple these sentences are. You don't need advanced vocabulary to have real communication. Evening practice. At night, you can still practice English by reflecting on your day. Try saying sentences like, "Today was a good day. I learned many new things. I went to the market and bought some vegetables. Tomorrow, I will wake up early and practice English again. Now I'm going to sleep. Good night." This reflection not only improves your English, but also helps you build a daily habit. The secret technique: listen and repeat. One of the most powerful secrets to fluency is listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just understand it, copy it. For example, you hear, "I am going to the market." You say, "I am going to the market." Repeat it exactly. Copy the pronunciation, the intonation, even the rhythm. Do this again and again until it feels natural. This is how babies learn. This is how actors practice lines. And this is how you will become fluent. Scientific insight. Studies show that shadowing technique, repeating immediately after listening, activates both your listening and speaking skills at the same time. This technique is used by interpreters and polyglots, people who speak many languages. So, if you practice shadowing daily, even for just 10 minutes, your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will improve dramatically. Dear my students, this is your practice for part 2. Speak English in your daily life, practice real conversations, and use listen and repeat every day. In the next lesson, part 3, we will focus on pronunciation, confidence, and how to stop feeling shy when speaking English. English Speaking Course, Part 3. Welcome back, my brilliant students. So far, you've learned how to change your mindset, surround yourself with English, and practice real conversations. Now it's time to take a step further: pronunciation and confidence. Many learners understand English well. They can read and write, but when it's time to speak, they freeze. Why does this happen? Let's break it down. The common problems. Fear of mistakes. You think, what if I say something wrong? Pronunciation worries. You feel your English doesn't sound natural. Lack of speaking practice. You study a lot, but rarely speak. Translating in your head. You think in your native language first, then translate, which makes you slow. Does this sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not alone. And today, I will show you how to solve all of these problems. Clear pronunciation. Fluency is not about having an American or British accent. You don't need to sound like a Hollywood actor. What you need is clarity. People should understand you easily. That's enough. Here are 3 powerful techniques to improve pronunciation. Listen and copy, shadowing. Choose a short video or audio. Play 1 sentence, listen carefully. Pause, repeat exactly with the same rhythm and tone. Example: I want to go to the park. Repeat exactly, not just the words, but the music of the sentence. Speak slowly and clearly. Many learners think speaking fast means fluency. That's a mistake. Speaking too fast can make your words unclear. Instead, speak slowly, pronounce every word. It's better to be clear than fast. Record and compare. Record yourself speaking a sentence. Listen carefully. Compare it with a native speaker. Correct yourself. This self-correction method is very effective. You become your own teacher. Building confidence. Even with good pronunciation, many learners still feel shy. Let's change that. Stop worrying about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Even native speakers make mistakes. Think of mistakes as friends, not enemies. Speak every day. Confidence comes from practice. If you only study English but never speak, you will never feel confident. Make a promise. Speak English at least 15 minutes every day. The 3-second rule. When someone asks you a question, don't overthink. Answer within 3 seconds. Example. Question. What did you do yesterday? Don't wait too long. Just say, I went to the market. I bought vegetables. The longer you think, the more nervous you become. So answer quickly, even if it's simple. Practice real conversations. Confidence grows when you see yourself succeed. The more real dialogues you practice, the more comfortable you will feel in real situations. Mini confidence exercise. Let's do a quick exercise together. Repeat after me. I am confident. I can speak English. I am not afraid of mistakes. Every day, I am improving. Say these out loud. Say them with energy. Your brain believes what your mouth says. Science of confidence. Did you know, according to psychology research, speaking with a louder voice can actually increase your confidence? Next time you practice English, speak 20% louder than usual. Your brain will start to feel stronger and more assured. Example. Cafe conversation. Let's apply this. Imagine you're at a cafe. You. Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Of course. Here you go. You. Thank you. I'll have a cappuccino. Waiter. Anything else? You. No, that's all. How much is it? Waiter. It's $3.50. You. Here you are. Thank you very much. Waiter. You're welcome. Your drink will be ready soon. Notice the confidence here. Simple sentences, spoken clearly. No complicated grammar needed. Your daily challenge. Today, I want you to do this. Choose one short English video, maybe a 1-minute clip. Listen carefully. Repeat each sentence exactly. Record yourself, compare, and correct. Do this every day for 7 days. By the end, you will feel more confident and sound more natural. My dear students, this is your practice for part 3. Remember, pronunciation is about clarity, not accent. Confidence is about practice, not perfection. In the next part, part 4, we will unlock the ultimate secret to fluency. How to think in English and stop translating in your head. This is the real key to speaking naturally. Welcome back, my dedicated students. In the last lesson, we focused on pronunciation and building confidence. Today, we are going to unlock the ultimate secret to fluency, learning how to think in English. Why thinking in English matters. Most learners translate in their heads before speaking. Think in native language, translate to English, then speak. This takes time and makes you slow. It also makes your sentences sound unnatural. Instead, fluent speakers think directly in English. When you think in English, speaking becomes fast, automatic, and natural. Step 1. Start with words. Don't jump into big, complex sentences immediately. Begin small. For example, when you wake up, look around your room and name objects. Bed, pillow, blanket, window, sunlight. By doing this, you train your brain to connect English words directly to objects without translating. Step 2. Move to simple sentences. After you are comfortable with words, begin forming simple sentences. For example, I am brushing my teeth. I am eating rice. The weather is nice today. She is walking to school. Remember, keep it simple. Simple sentences are powerful because they build fluency step by step. Step 3. Talk to yourself in English. This may sound funny, but it works. Every day, spend 5 to 10 minutes talking to yourself. Describe what you are doing, what you are planning, or even how you feel. Examples. In the morning, I'm choosing my clothes. I will wear a blue shirt today. While walking, the street is busy. I see children playing. Before bed, today was a good day. I learned new things. Tomorrow I will practice more. The more you do this, the faster your brain will start producing English automatically. Step 4. Listen and absorb. Thinking in English is not only about speaking, it's also about listening. The more you listen to English, the more natural it becomes in your mind. Here's how you can do it. Watch English movies or YouTube videos with subtitles. Listen to English podcasts while cooking or walking. Read short English stories or articles daily. This exposure will slowly train your brain to think in English. Step 5. Don't stop for missing words. What if you forget a word? Don't panic. Don't stop speaking. Use another simple word or phrase. Example. You want to say, I lost my keys, but you forget the word lost. Instead, say, I don't have my keys. I can't find them. This way, you keep speaking without hesitation. Fluency is not about knowing every word. It's about keeping the conversation alive. Daily plan for thinking in English. Here's a simple routine you can follow every day. Morning. Name everything around you in English. Bed, door, toothbrush. Afternoon. Make simple sentences in your head. I am eating lunch. I feel happy. Evening. Listen or watch English for at least 20 minutes. Night. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes before sleep. If you follow this daily, within weeks, you will notice a huge improvement. Quick practice right now. Let's practice together. Look around your room and name 3 things in English. Say them aloud. For example, this is a chair. This is my phone. The window is open. Now, make a sentence with each one. The chair is next to the table. I am charging my phone. I can see the sky through the window. This is exactly how you train your brain. Scientific insight. Linguists say the fastest way to fluency is direct association, connecting English directly to meaning, not translation. This is why children learn languages so fast. They never translate, they just absorb. You can do the same if you train your brain daily. Dear students, this is your mission for Part 4. Stop translating, start thinking directly in English. In the next part, Part 5, we will bring everything together. You will learn how to create your own full English lifestyle, stay motivated, and continue your journey until you reach true fluency. Welcome back, my amazing students. This is the final part of our English speaking course. You have learned about mindset, practice, pronunciation, confidence, and thinking in English. Now it's time to bring everything together and create your English lifestyle. 1. Make English part of your daily life. Fluency doesn't come from short, intense study once a week. It comes from small, daily habits. Here's how you can do it. Morning routine. Read or listen to something short in English. News, podcast, story. On the way to work or school, listen to English music, podcasts, or audiobooks. During breaks, write short notes in English, your to-do list, journal, or even text yourself in English. Evening, watch a video or movie scene in English, repeat sentences. Before bed, reflect on your day in English for 5 minutes. 2. The 80-20 rule. You don't need perfect grammar or thousands of words to speak fluently. Focus on the 20% of English that you use 80% of the time. That means basic tenses, present, past, future. Common daily vocabulary, food, travel, work, feelings. Useful phrases for conversations. Like, can you repeat that? What do you mean? That's interesting. Master the basics first. Advanced English will come naturally later. 3. Stay motivated. Many learners start strong, but lose motivation after weeks. How can you stay consistent? Set small goals. Instead of saying, I want to be fluent in 1 year, say, I will practice speaking for 15 minutes today. Track progress. Keep a diary. Write what you learned each day. You will see your growth. Celebrate wins. If you had a 5-minute conversation in English, amazing. Celebrate it. Find a partner. Practice is easier when you have someone with you. A friend, teacher, or even an online buddy. 4. Change your identity. This is powerful. Don't just say, I am learning English. Say, I am an English speaker. Your brain listens to your identity. If you see yourself as someone who uses English every day, you will act that way. 5. Real fluency equals confidence plus consistency. Remember this formula. Confidence comes from speaking without fear. Consistency comes from daily habits. Put them together, and you will achieve fluency. Quick final practice. Let's do one last exercise together. Repeat after me, loudly and proudly. I am an English speaker.
I use English every day. I am confident when I speak. I will become fluent because I never give up. Say these every morning. Believe them. Live them. Your long-term plan. Speak 15 minutes daily. Listen to English 30 minutes daily. Learn 5 to 10 new words or phrases every week. Review and repeat often. Never stop. Make English part of your life. Congratulations, my students. You have completed this 5-part English speaking course. Remember, fluency is not a destination. It's a journey. Every word you say, every sentence you practice brings you closer. Keep going, keep growing, and soon you will realize you are no longer learning English, you are living English.